Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay, now you can
now
share your screen and talk about your problem.
I share my screen with you.
Yeah, I see your screen.
Okay. So can you use my screen mouse?
Wait a minute, I resize your screen.
Oh, I need to share like with TeamViewer.
Okay, wait a minute, I join again. Wait a minute. I think your screen is not good visible in this time, so I reconnect again. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
Okay, now it's okay.
Rahman, I think we need to connect by TeamViewer because you will not use my screen this way.
Okay, now your screen is good.
No. Can you use my screen now?
Yeah, I hear your screen. I can see your screen. So basically this code we can see here some error. Okay, so you can below this code I will check it where problem will be available.
What is the pixel this show?
Okay. Okay, this pixel area, this band is not available here.
Oh, Rahman, can you hear me? Do you have TeamViewer?
Yeah. So you can send me this code link. I will try to open this code in my computer. So then I will check it easily. Just
And can we connect through TeamViewer because that's why you will see you will use my screen.
okay. I will share. I will check it. Okay, so you cannot share your shape file. Okay, so I check it. You can share your also asset or shape file. Okay,
Shape file.
so you can simply go to your asset tab. Go to the asset tab. Not here.
This link.
Go to the asset tab, and then you can find your shape. Not here. Click to share button. You can see yeah, share button. Click to share, and then click on here. Anyone can read. not this. You can simply share the asset and you can simply click to anyone can read from the asset.
Anyone.
Not here, not share button, you can see. Yeah, this.
Oh,
Not here. Click and
Rahman.
you can see this is a shape file. You can see this is a shape file. Click to here. Yeah. For this share button, you can see there is the triple sign. Yeah. Not here. Yeah. This sign. This is the share button. Click to here. This share button. Click to here. Not here. This right. You cannot write the properly. So that's why you can see not appear it. You can just click to the
Rahman.
share. Then click.
Can you hear me? Do you have team viewer? Team viewer.
Yeah, click to here. Click to here. This share button. Not here. Click
This.
here. Yeah, click here. And then click anyone can read. Anyone can read. You can see tick mark sign. Anyone can read.
Oh,
Yeah, tick
anyone
mark
can.
sign. Then click to the OK. Done. Okay. So now this now I can easily access this ROI AOI. Okay. Okay. Now I access it. Okay, I access it now. Okay. You can do a great mistake in here in your code. Okay, I will share you this. I will share my screen. Okay, then you can easily understand. You can do a mistake for writing the band name in code, so that's why it will be showing look like. Okay.
And do you have team viewer? Team viewer.
Okay, I will share my screen, so you can give me the permission for sharing this screen. Oh, team viewer. Okay, so team viewer is not in this time it's not installed in my here, so that's why I cannot open it. Okay, so you can give a mistake in here. I can write this code here. You can see this is the red. Okay, and then green and then blue. So this is the individual band. Okay, so that's why you need to make in here a list of all of the bands. Okay, so I simply make a list in here. Okay, then I try to run this code.
Okay.
So I simply make the list for the red, then green, and then blue band RGB color, then click to the run. So I think now it will be okay. So what's happened? Red, green and blue. Okay, Okay, so you can also see here. Here you can use the expression for this equation for green minus shortwave infrared divided by the, but you can see here when you define the green you can use here the lowercase, okay, but you can see your expression will be uppercase, so you need to change also here. So I also change in here. Okay,
I don't know. I can't see your screen.
okay, I also recorded this video, so no problem, I will send you this so that you can easily understand.
Okay.
And you can give me the permission for sharing the screen, then you can, it will be possible for me share this screen and you can see this screen.
How can I? Actually, I didn't use before Zoom.
Okay, so I change the band name.
How can I give you permission to use the screen?
So for this, for giving this permission, you can just, I will try to show.
Like, just can show me the screenshot.
You can simply click
Participant. Multiple participant.
you can see here the one option is the more. You can click to here on your Zoom.
Oh yes, more. And
then you can see here the shared screen with both, so that's why when you click to here, then this screen also share with me.
Share screen. I can't see your share screen with more. Can you see in my screen which one? Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't share yet.
Can you see in my screen where is this option?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
No. I see where is the option to show.
This option is the below on your Zoom app. You can see there are a
meeting.
lot of option. So click to here and then you can see the share screen option.
Share screen option. Share screen option. Multiple participant. This.
Can you get it?
Multiple participant can share.
Yeah. Just click to here, multiply share. Then it will be possible for sharing your screen.
Oh.
Okay, now it okay done. Okay, I hope now you can see my screen.
Not now. I can't see.
Now you can see my screen.
No.
So you stop sharing your screen. I think now then you can see my screen. You can stop sharing your screen. Then I hope you can see my screen.
Okay.
Oh, okay, now you can see my screen.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You can do the first mistake in here. You can see. You can write all of the code band name in here, but without any quotation. Okay. Actually, bands. I want to show the show these bands. So that's why you need to use here the band's name and make a list all of the bands, which band you want to show in your map. Okay, so that's why I simply select this band, and you can also a mistake in here for the you can see here this is my expression. Okay, and then I don't know what's the expression ID. So suppose what is this? Okay, So then you need to you can simply select this and you can just use what is the shortwave infrared 2 band, what where it's come from. Okay, what's the value of the shortwave infrared 2. So I simply use the shortwave infrared 2, then I can just use here where the value will be come from here, as well as same for the green. Okay, and then also for the green and shortwave infrared. Okay, just I change here this part, and then you can also see the near and short of infrared, it will be okay. Okay, so then near and red, it's also okay, near and red. Okay, then I define, so this is a short wave infrared and near infrared, it also be done. Okay, but you can see also here that this the pixel QA did not match any bands. Okay, so for this, first of all we need to find out what's the band for Landsat 4, 5 and 7. Landsat 4, 5, 7 will be the same band for making the cloud max band. Okay, so all of the bands will be same for the Landsat 5, 4, 5, 7. Okay, but Landsat 8 we need to use here the another band, I think. Okay, so that's why I simply open the image collection for the Landsat 5 or Landsat 7. So I simply open this image collection from here and check what is the band name for cloud max. Okay, we can see here this band's name is that, where is the pixel QA band. Okay, I also check here the another image collection for the Landsat 5. Okay, this band name is the BQA. Okay,
BQA, yes.
BQA. And what is the for the Landsat 8? I also check it from here. This is the same band name for BQA. Okay, then click to the run. So what's happened we can see. Pixel QA band did not match, so I think had the also pixel QA band in here. So pixel QA band, so now it will be, this band name will be BQA. Okay, BQA, 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 BQA. Okay, green did not match any band, so green does not match any band. Why? Wait a minute, I check it.
Okay.
I just use the band name B4,
B3,
then B3, use here the B2. Okay, and I also just commenting all of the things. Okay, no problem. And then NDVI, so short wave infrared one, then near infrared. Okay, so then we also need to use here this band name. Band in this time we use here the band name, actual band name. So short wave infrared, we can use here the band name is that for short wave infrared. So B1 blue, B2 green, B3 red, B4 near infrared,
yeah,
B5. Okay, B5.
B1,
Okay, B5. Then near infrared,
B4,
B4. Okay. For NDVI, near infrared,
B4,
B4. Red infrared, B3. Short wave infrared 1, B5. Near infrared, B4. Okay, then green, B3. Short wave infrared is B5. Okay, if you have any wrong for the band name, then you can also easily change it, no problem. So
okay,
green is the B3, short wave infrared is the B5. Okay, so now we can use the actual band name and try to run this code. What happened we can see.
image connection,
Okay, band 5 is did not match any band. So for this, suppose B3 we can select run. Wait a minute, I open my code.
okay,
It's not needed in this time, so I remove it. Okay. This is our image collection. And you can see this is our index. So we also need to add here the some index for NDSI and other index. Okay.
Okay.
So I just open your code. You can see here we mistake in a one place. It is the pixel QA. Did this band is only work for a image collection for lens set. It's called the surface reflectance. Okay, but in this time here you can see here I use the lens set top of atmospheric data set. Okay, so that's why surface reflectance data set, these bands will mixing with the top of atmospheric lens set bands. Okay, so it will be mixing up, so that's why it will be not showing. So you can see it showing the pixel QA pixel area is not defined, because you can see here this is the image collection. Here I use the image collection, it's the top of atmospheric. Okay, but you can see here but in this time here we can use the band name pixel QA. This is the surface reflectance band image collection band name. Okay, but in this time here I use the top of atmospheric image collection, so that's why it's not identify what is the pixel QA. Okay, so this pixel QA only work for the surface reflectance. Okay, it's not work with the top of atmospheric. Okay, so that's why you can see here when I just ignore this part of pixel QA and run this code, it will be okay. Okay, you can see this is top of atmospheric, but this top of you can also use here the another band. You can see this top of atmospheric, this is the image collection, and this image collection has another band for the cloud marks function. You can see this cloud marks function is that its name is the BQA. Okay, here we can use the cloud and it's the bit 4. Okay, so we can use the bit 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, for removing the cloud using the BQA band. Okay, so we also try to add the code for in here. So just I simply copy this code from here. Suppose in this time this is the cloud marks 457. I just simply copy this cloud marks code from here and paste here. Just I paste here. Okay, so in this code you can see pixel QA, and in this time I want to use here the top of atmospheric data set, so that's why we need to also change here. So I simply use here this band name. Okay, this band is the BQA, and here I can simply copy and paste here BQA. Okay, and then you can see bitwise, and I can simply set the 573. What is the 573? You can simply check it. What is the bit for 573? So 573, this is the 5, then 7, and this is the 3, bit 3. Okay, so we will use the band bit for in here 573, and we also need to change here for here BQA. Okay, I add this function, and now I want to add here the map function for adding this. So I simply use here the map function, then I simply call what I simply call here this variable name. You can see this variable name is the, I simply copy and paste here. Okay, for the Lancet 8, and also same is the Lancet 457. I simply copy, simply use there the map. Also in here dot map.
Uh,
Okay, so now I just click to the run. We can see what's happened. Okay, this code will be okay, just we need to also change here the some bit. Okay, so in this time I also check the bit from here for the I need to use here the bit. Okay, so I need the bit 4. This is the cloud bit 4, cloud bit 5, bit 4 5, bit 4 5, bit 4 5, bit 4 5. Okay, so I simply use here the bit 4, then 5. Okay, bit 4 5, and another is that we can see bit 4 5. Okay, then 7 also. I also saved here the 7. Four, 5, 7. So this is a cloud shadow bitmarks and cloud bitmarks. So shadow bitmarks, it's called the 7, and also cloud bitmarks, it's called the B4. Okay, and I also click to the run. I also decrease the value, suppose okay. Okay, I think in this time in this code did not use the cloud marks function, because I think this image is the not very cloudy. Okay, so you can see this image is not very cloudy, so that's why we ignored this code for the adding the cloud. I think this is the not cloud, this is the snow. Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah, so this is the snow, and this image is the more clear. Okay, so that's why it will be not mandatory for adding the cloud marks function. And when I add the cloud marks on snow marks function, then we can see the image will be totally blank.
Okay.
So I simply remove this code, it's not needed for this time.
You can just comments, make comments.
Okay,
And also remove the Lancet 7.
and you also want to add here the Lancet 5. You ignore the Lancet 7. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
so I also just yeah. And what's the duration of the Lancet 5 you want to add here?
1991 from 2001. This is
1991
yes,
from
and 2021.
2000
No, 2001.
2001. Okay, between these trains.
And from 2000.
So Lancet
1 to
7 is not
2000.
needed for this time. I simply remove it. You use only for the Lancet 8 and Lancet 5. Yeah.
But you didn't put the duration here.
It also not needed.
But you didn't put the duration of 2000 from 2001 to 2011.
But in this time you can see Lancet 5 is available between this time period.
Okay.
I will check it from here.
Okay.
Okay, 1984 from 2012. Okay, 2012. So it will be available.
And now from 2001 to 2011.
Okay, so in here Lancet 5, we want to use the Lancet 5 from year of 1991 from
No, no. From 2001 to 2011.
okay 2001 to 2011. Yeah.
Yes, another image. Here you can see this is 2014. Here.
Okay,
Lancet 7. No, Rahman.
yeah.
You can see the up. There is again Lancet 7.
So in this time here you can see here, first of all, for the Lancet 8 I defined this time period in here, but this time period is not available. You can see here, I also try to show.
I know.
This it will be present from this time period. Okay.
Yes.
2013 to present time. Okay, so then you can check here this Lancet 7.
you put it here 2014. Oh, this is 1919.
So here I use the 2000. Okay, so
2011. 2013. 2013.
so actually in this time here we use the all of the collection, and then we can just take from here the annual collection. Okay, so every annual collection we can get from here between this time period. Okay, so which satellite image, I think it doesn't matter. So I can want to, you can see, and finally we will merge all of the satellite imagery for the Landsat 8, Landsat 7 and Landsat 5. We will merge all of the, then created the annual collection. Okay, every annual collection for the every each year, suppose 1991, 1911. Okay, we can get all of the collection. So that's why I think it's not mandatory, because I want to work with for the for our annual collection. I want to work with this. Okay,
Oh,
you can see I need only for the annual collection. Okay, so suppose which image I want to get from the Landsat 8, and this image will not be captured for my whole area country boundary. Okay, but another image for the Landsat 7, it will be covered for my whole country boundary shapefile within this time frame. Okay, so that's why we need to create all of the Landsat 8, Landsat 7, Landsat 5, all of the images we created, and finally we make the median collection. You can see here I use the median collection, and this median
Yes.
collection will be created from here the, you can see Landsat 8, Landsat 7 and Landsat 5, all of the merge together, and this is our full collection. All of the time period or all of the image will be merged together, and then we can just create it from here the annual collection for every specific year, for
Yes,
my
yes,
which year I want to need. Okay,
okay.
so that's why it's not important. It's not important, because you can see I want to suppose I want to need because I want to need the full area image collection for year of 2020. Suppose I want to say year of 2020, I need the full image collection for this area, but this area is not completed with the within this time period for the Landsat 8, but Landsat 7 also completed this imagery for the full boundary. Okay, so then we need to use the Landsat 7. Okay, so for this we can see we can collect all of the image collection, Landsat 8, Landsat 7, Landsat 5, and then finally we can just merge all of the image collection. We'll merge all of the image collection, and then from the image collection I can create an annual image collection, for every one is year. Okay, for I created from here, so then I can easily access from here the all of the year image collection easily and work with this. Okay, because I need to the every 1 year image collection. Okay, suppose I want to need the image for the year of 1991. Okay, for the 2001, 2011, I want need the for the every specific year, and this specific year will be combined 2 or 3 satellite images, Landsat 8, Landsat 7 or Landsat 5. It will be cover for my whole area. So that's why we need to use here the merge all of the image collection and work with this. Okay, and your task is the next task. Your task is that you can just suppose, and I already say you that the previous classes, just you can collect the training point. Okay,
Okay. So now,
so you can see here, so you can get here the merge all of the collection. We can get the all of the collection. You can see all of the collection, and from the collection I want to get from here the median result, and I want to define here the every is year. I want to need only for the every is year. Okay, and this year I simply define here. You can see I want to call the year 2090. Okay, which year you need, just you can write this code. So for the Landsat images, you need to collect the training point. So first of all, you need to display in here your satellite imagery. Okay, so I also find out your code. So in this code, I already defined the define it in here. So I simply copy it from here. And just I paste here. Okay, so here you can see, and then I also need the year of 2021 also. I simply put here the 2021. Okay, then you can see here this image of 2021. So I simply change the name 2021, and then I also need the image of 2011. Okay, for 2011 you can see. Then I need also 2001. So I simply 2001, and this is the 2001. And then you can see another image is the 1991, and this is the 1991. Okay, and then I simply click to the run. Okay, so this is the image of 2021. I simply paste here, and this is also image 2011. I simply copy and paste here. This is the image 2001. I simply copy and paste here. 1991. I simply copy and paste here. Then click to the run. So what is the problem? Okay, it will be also start from the 1991, and we also need to increase here. It will be 2001.
Two thousand
2021. Okay, then 1900. So 1900 from 2040. So we need to also increase here. Suppose this is the for 2017. Okay, we also need increase here the 2001. Okay, so I think it's some trick. You can see. I think we need some mistake in the choosing the date. Okay, so that's why it will be showing look like this.
Okay. What next?
So 90. And first day, which code I will send you? Okay, wait a minute. First day I will send you a code, and then this code will be okay. you can see this is the another code for surface reflectance. Okay, here I use the top of atmospheric. Wait a minute. Okay, I think this is the code for your. Okay, so you can see here this is the code for the surface reflectance, not top of atmospheric. It is the surface reflectance SR, this code, and this code I will send you this code for taking your training point. Okay, for taking the training point. And in this time you can just take the training point from this code. Okay, no need to change here. So here I already define here the every specific individual year of 2021. This is the image, and you can see this is the 1991, then this is the image for the 2020, 2001, then 2011 and 2021. We can get all of the images from here. So now we can just get the training point from here. Okay, so Sam, I also try to show you that. Suppose you can see here this is the image for the 1991. Okay, this is the image for 1991, first image. You can see this is the showing the first layer, showing the first image. So first of all you need to get the some training point from here. So you can see here this is the Suno. Okay, so you can just take on the marker, and then you can simply click to here the setting button, edit properties layer. Okay, then suppose in this time I want to get the training point for the Suno. You can just use here the Suno. Okay, name the Suno. You can use any name and also mention the year. So this is the year of 1991. Okay, then I simply click on the geometry and get the feature collection, and then you can add the property. You can use any name. So I simply use here the class, and then I put the value for the 0. Then click to the OK. So then you can just take the training point for the Suno, year of 1991. Okay, just you can simply get the training point for the Suno. Okay, more than 50 or 60 training point you can get for the Suno. Okay, for the another, you also need to add here the another training point for the. You can also use the different types of band combination, and I already discussed about the band combination. You can see from the website GIS. Okay, this website you can get the band combination, different types of layer band combination. So here you can see natural color 432, then you can see 543, the natural color indicating the, you can see healthy vegetation is green, unhealthy flora is brown. Okay, brown feature, urban feature appear the white and gray color, water is the blue or black. Okay, when you use the, so I want to use the, for suppose color infrared 543, so I simply use here the 543. So 543, you can see near infrared 5, 4 red, 3 blue, green. Okay, I simply apply. So now this band combination will be added in here. You can see now it will be appeared. So here you can see we can get the pixel value. You can also see the description. So here the, when you use the band combination, then we can easily reflect it. You can see the analyzing for the vegetation in areas. Red better vegetation, healthy vegetation. Okay, you can see red have the better vegetation or healthy vegetation, darks are the water and urban. Okay, so you can easily find out the healthy vegetation for the red place. Okay, so you can see some vegetation in here, and this pixel value will be red, so it will appear red. You can see. So you can see, just you can use the different types of band combination. You can also see this is the another band combination, and it identify the another feature. We can easily identify another feature. Agriculture, you can see when you want to get the this using the band combination, then we can easily get the agriculture field, okay, of your study area. Geology feature, bathymetric feature. Okay, a lot of band combination we can use for the taking the training point. So built up area, you can see here built up area. When you want to work with the built up area, then we can use here the band combination. You can see built up area will be showing look like this color when you use the band combination. Okay, we also try to find out the built up area. Actually this place I don't have the any idea about this place where the built up area will be possibility for the sprayed, but in this time, so I think this area is not so much built up area. Yeah, okay, so this is the another problem for the their home shade is the white, and also you can see here this is the snow, this is the also white. Okay, so that's why when you want to get the training point for the built up area, you need to make the more lot of training point for the built up area. Okay, for getting the good pixel value for the built up area, then otherwise it will be mixing with the snow pixel value, because this is almost same for the white. Okay, so you can get the lot of pixel value for the built up area. And then we can also use here the different types of, you can see here, and we also need to add here the different types of indices. Suppose snow indices, then built up indices, then normalized vegetation indices. Okay, so that's why when you get the training point, suppose this is the training point, and this training point, what is the value for the built up index, what is the value for NDCI or snow index. Okay, what is the value for the vegetation? We can calculate all of the pixel value about the only for a single point. Okay, we can calculate all of the pixel value. Okay, then we can run our code. Okay, so first of all you need to judge the training point. Okay, then we can get all of the take the prediction band for all of the band, NDVI band, NDWI band, all of the band we use here. Okay, so your first tag is that you can just minimum 50 or 60 training point for every year. 90, 191, then 2001, 2011, 2021. You can get all of the years training point, or for every individual classes just the training point. Then we will move to the NDVI, NDWI and other indices for make the prediction band of our land cover classification and work with it. Okay, so in this time I will send you this code, so you can just take the training point. And I hope you already know about your place than me, so how you can easily get the training point. Okay, then you can get the training point, and you can also help this website for get the different types of band combination and easily identify different types of feature. Okay, so I will send you this code. You can just training point more than 50 or 60 for the every individual classes and all of the year. Okay, then we will move to our next classes, so that's why we can easily make the NDVI and other indices for make the prediction band, and we can make the land cover classification. Okay, so first challenge is that you need to take for the training point. This is the biggest challenges. Okay, when you can get the training point, then we can easily so in this time you can just take the training point. Okay, and training point, this is the biggest challenges for making the land cover classification good. Okay, so otherwise it will be not good result. Okay, so you can just get the training point, which I will try to show. Then we can move to our classes for making the land cover classification, full land cover classification. And in this time I simply remove it. Suppose I simply, you can see also Sono 19 will be added here, so I simply remove it, simply click and import it. So you can take all of the images training point for individual classes. Then we will move to our move to the land cover classification map. Okay, so I hope you understand.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
now we can get more than 60 training point. Then we will move to our classes for making the land cover classification with the indices. Okay, so today is no more. You can just take the training point,
Okay.
and then you can send me this code, and then we will move to our other classes. Okay,
Okay, so send me this link.
okay,
This new link.
okay, so today is no more. You can just take the training point, then we will meet again. Okay,
Send me this new.
you this link in this time. This is our link. You just get the training